My research project studies the ownership structure of firms around the world. There are three important trends in terms of ownership structure of corporations. The first trend is a greater presence of institutional investors as shareholders of corporations, such as mutual funds and pension funds. These institutional investors nowadays represent about 50% of the shares of publicly listed firms worldwide. A second trend is a greater presence of foreign investors as shareholders of corporations due to financial globalization. And the third trend is the rise of passive funds as shareholders, as investors have realized that active funds don't generate sufficient performance to pay for the fees. So investors are more and more investing in funds that just track indices. My project studies the implications for corporations of these three trends. And the main conclusion of the research is that foreign institutional investors are associated with companies that invest more, with companies that generate more employment, and companies that innovate more. They generate more patents and they invest more in research and development. The reason why is that foreign investors are more independent from the management of companies, so they do a better job in terms of monitoring the management, and these companies tend to have better corporate governance. They tend to have executive compensation, which is better aligned with the performance of the company, and also they are more likely to fire the CEO when the company has poor performance. So in conclusion, companies with a greater presence of foreign investors, they tend to be more efficient, have better performance, and generate more employment. My research has important policy implications, as nowadays there is opposition from politicians and from the public opinion against financial globalization, and basically my research shows that there's a lot of benefits to financial globalization.